go ahead and start, but I'll do the intro, so don't say anything.
No, you're not doing any fucking intro.
I already started, but you can.
All right.
You screwed it up. So
Okay.
Go ahead.
Yeah, you fucked it up.
Hey, welcome, class. Welcome to Whycalibur. I'm your host.
Beetlejuice.
He screwed it up. He's already screwed it up. He doesn't
No,
know who he is.
I walked away like promised. Like I promised to.
But then you blew it. You blew it.
Yeah,
I did, and I didn't
commit,
really
you
walk
didn't
away.
commit to the bit.
I just went quiet deliberately.
You didn't
He was
commit
like,
to the bit.
"Oh, I'm gonna walk away," and he went.
Yeah, exactly. I did that thing where I pretend I'm going down a staircase.
Yeah, it was really convincing
We can't
on this
see
end.
that though.
Yeah, it was,
Oh,
you really,
yeah, that's right.
You really
That's
got
right.
us.
All right, so we're playing Dragon Age. I'm Matt. I play a dwarf. The other Matt's an old dude. Feral Knights is a elf chick, and he draws on Twitch now. There'll be a new link below, probably, and you can throw him a follow. Maybe watch him draw some stuff sometime.
He draws while role-playing as
He
the
does.
elf.
It's really awkward, but hey, whatever you're into. And
Yeah, I'm drawing right now, too.
he is, and last time I
Son of a
looked,
bitch.
he was drawing a furry. I'm not into that, but hey, whatever floats your boat.
Somebody came in and
That's-
actually yelled about that. Are you
That's
drawing
what-
a
that-
furry?
That's where you make the money.
It's sad but true.
He
Uh,
just
alright.
cast a wide net. Come on.
Anyway, let me finish the intro, guys. God,
Speaking
you're
of
so
furries.
rude, all of you. Derailing me. Steve Siddall is an author by his book. He's Denerim. Mike
I'm
is a
also
guy who
writing
lives in
erotica
Seattle. You can buy some weed off of him later.
I'm really glad nobody at work knows that I do this.
Well,
for real?
ideally
Can
you
I?
hide your shame well. So,
Can I buy some weed off of there? That's
I would hope so.
Yeah.
I'm Catholic.
yeah,
No
he's
one at work
relying
knows that
internet
you-
celebrity D. Davis is Blackadder.
Looking to buy weed from Mike.
Looking to buy weed. WTB weed.
Instead, Hegrin tries to buy weed off of Roland, and Roland's like, "What?"
See, now you've ruined it because that's how I was going to start the adventure.
Oh,
Hey Grim, Neerum, me, old guy, elf, Roland. All right, that's everybody.
That's
and
everybody.
Our GM is Jared. That's it. That's the word.
Alright, sir.
It is the word.
And if
You
you
wanna
want to play
think about
him in
that tomorrow?
Titanfall, he's gonna link his origin thing underneath
Nah,
the
not
video. Please frag him for me. If you know what frag means. Some of you are maybe too... Wait, why would young people be watching tabletop?
I don't
I
know.
don't
You should
No
explain
idea.
it anyway.
maybe they're
Hmm.
unsupervised.
Some bad parenting.
Yeah,
That is
most
really
of them
bad
are. Come
parenting.
on. Xbox is daddy now.
They just sit the kid in front of in front of the computer monitor, put on YouTube, put on some Whycalibur videos, and there you go.
It's much
It's
cheaper
educational.
than
Guys,
buying
teacher, I'm
games.
sure this shit's educational.
Still better than using the PlayStation 4 home thing, considering what's going on that right now.
Ugh.
Yeah, if you don't know what's going on with that, people are having sex with their
Mhm.
iPlay turned on,
Yeah.
and I saw some of it, and it was not attractive.
And it didn't get any better after the 15th minute either.
It didn't, and I gotta be honest here, guys, it was a little ethnic.
How?
What he's saying is a certain category of people might be predisposed to using this feature.
Yeah, white girls.
Yes.
Yeah, white dudes.
Yeah.
Come on.
Yeah, really.
Aren't they a minority now?
To him, that's ethnic. Remember, he's
Yeah.
Australian.
That's true, and I'm half Asian.
Half Asian.
Ask my wife, but
Oh.
I don't understand.
and in addition, the guy that sounds like me is not me. That's the other Matt.
Yeah, I play. What's your character's name?
The
guy
you're,
with the
you're
weird
a dwarf.
voice. Your
You're a
weird
dwarf.
voice guy, right?
I would
Yeah.
say though, they're not just white people; they're a specific breed called juggalos. I
We've
think that's
already
who's
moved
usually
on
doing
from
it.
that.
Okay,
No,
I'm
come
sorry.
on, no.
Mike, we've moved on.
Wait, just
Well,
shame him, Jesus.
Let's all just start the game then. If we're all moving
Yeah,
on.
let's-
Fuck
Okay,
you.
if we're
Last-
gonna, we're
last
going to abuse
time-
Mike. Let's start the game.
Yeah, last time we went down separate paths, like Resident Evil 4.
Yep. Everyone's been.
And Roland is going to attack a fortress by himself or hire some migrants to do it. Or his cousins,
Some migrants.
Damn! You just look for any opportunity
Well, I mean, it
to
was
lay
such
down.
an obvious joke.
Uh,
Co
Did you
does,
see
Co
that
does
joke
love that
coming?
low-hanging
Please
fruit.
let us know in the comments below.
Especially if you're a child, please indicate if you are
Yeah,
a child.
please indicate by calling us all homophobic slurs.
I'm 10, and what is this?
Exactly, and the rest of us are in the alienage, and I think we're about to see a cat fight.
no, we're about to murder someone's grandmother.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah. You were
That's
holding
right,
the
because
old
I
lady
was
hostage.
threatening to
Except
murder
we
her.
weren't really planning to. But
Well, you
Well,
were,
the rest
but-
might have been.
Speak for yourself.
Yeah.
Niram
it's
is
like,
actually
I love
making her
killing
a
old ladies.
delicious dinner.
Yeah, Nerim is just like eating potatoes and boot out of the stew right now.
It's actually this extremely fantastic dish considering the few meager ingredients he had to work with. Niram's just a genius in the kitchen.
The texture from the leather is divine.
It is of the Kuhn.
Well, actually, yeah. Niram, roll me a cunning check.
Sure.
Turns out the Kuhn actually has a series of cookies instructions in the... Oh, never mind.
What Niram makes for dinner is barely edible.
Niram makes
Wait a-
poison.
Way to ruin my storytelling, Steve.
He's so big that we all have to sit there and eat it and
Yeah.
force smiles out because we don't want to upset him.
While he all glares at us like he's an angry Terry Crews.
He just watches everyone wearing their most stoic face as they
Well,
try to down this meal, and he just nods to himself.
He does
It's
love
good.
going to the farmer's market.
It's true, and I think we said it last week. Tiny Niram loves his pickles.
Eric throws up
Oh,
in his
God.
mouth.
Okay, so when we left off last week, Roland had gotten himself into a spot of bother.
Did he?
He did. He
Was that
went.
the? Go ahead.
Roland went to a crappy dive bar at the docks in Denerim, and was trying to find someone who knew the city and could help him get into Fort Dracon. But everyone there hated him because he's Orlesian.
What a bunch of racists.
And really,
That's
he was
not
there to
really-
find some sailors.
Well, that too. So we move back here to where Roland is. And we're going to cut back in with Roland has been thrown out of the window of the bar.
Was it accompanied by the Wilhelm scream?
No.
Was it a plate glass window?
No, more like like a Western bar brawl. He gets hurled out of the window.
Sugar glass flies everywhere, and a goat screams instead.
Yes, exactly.
Oops.
We don't know who
Mike.
his mic is, but
I don't know.
This guy named Mike lands right next to Roland. It's like, what are you doing here?
And then a bunch of dudes come out of the bar, all
Mike.
drawing swords.
Mike is Roland's new sidekick. Roland, you're really good at getting in big fights.
Yeah, so Roland is now surrounded by shifty-looking thugs who have swords.
Swords or swords?
Swords.
Yeah, I heard Swartz.
Swords. Nick
They
Swardson?
have vast tracts of land, lots of grass. It's like, we want you to invest. You won't find a better sword this side of the free marches. Could make a great hotel site. Alright, I'm done.
I don't think we can top that tonight. All right, so see everybody. All right, so Mike, what are you doing? Roland, what are you going to do? You are surrounded by guys with swords who don't seem to like you very much.
Hmm.
This is actually a pretty familiar situation.
Yeah, funny that. Okay, first I'll see if I can maybe talk my way out of this.
Okay.
Try to calm down, say, look, let's not let our emotions get the better of us and do something we would all very much regret. I don't have any money on me. You're not going to get it from killing me. I can pay it later. And I can give you quite good surety on that.
Alright. I kind of stop a bit. What the hell is surety?
It's a guarantee, a promise, if you will. Nothing's more sacred in Orlais.
It's not true at all.
Oh, hold on.
That's a deception check. Which they don't buy. Nah, everybody knows our legions are just a bunch of scheming rat bastards.
Well, is that what they say in Ferelden? You wouldn't believe what they hear. You wouldn't believe what they say about you in Orlais.
What do you mean they? You're one of them.
Oh, I was, but if would I be here otherwise?
Probably here as part of some stupid scheme. That's all your legions do.
Yes, a scheme to protect you all from the vast forces of darkness which threaten you. I'm not just an Orlesian, my friend. I'm a Grey Warden.
That makes them stop. They kind of look at each other. Well, prove it.
Okay. How can I prove it?
You can't.
Ah, shit.
There's no way to prove that you're a Grey Warden.
Just wiggle your fingers and go, ooh.
Here, taste some of my blood. Then you can be that too.
Just pull out like a
Taste that
fake
taint.
sheriff badge. Taste that taint. Terrible.
What do I have on me?
What were you wearing when you left?
I was wearing some
You're probably in,
underclothes.
Yeah.
And
You
I-
jumped out of the window and like.
Yeah, well, no, I'm wearing clothes that I got from what's her face now.
Right.
And I have my sword, which I
Yeah,
already
your sword
had
is
before
the
I
only
became-
the only possession you have.
Yeah. So instead, I will. I will show them the secret Grey Warden handshake.
He unzips.
Okay. That's gonna be a communication. That's gonna be a deception check.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh my
Damn.
god.
Don't they have
Oh
to
my
roll
God.
knowledge to see if they know it?
It's like some seriously complicated shit. He does the thumb wiggle, the swivel, and all this back and forth shit.
Well, they
Jared's just
They
like
fall for
off
it.
mic cursing.
they fall for it. But it's pretty close. I mean, that guy rolled really good. Actually, he could not have beat that roll. Even if he rolled all, he would have gotten an 18 or a 19. He couldn't have beaten your roll. Yeah, they seem to buy it, actually.
Ferelden quietly thanks the maker that Fereldens are such goddamn idiots. Seriously.
I mean, they
fake
still seem to
handshake?
like you because you're still, an Orlesian. But Grey
Of
Wardens
course.
but Grey Wardens are legendary badasses.
Yeah. And I explained to them that my fellow Grey Wardens, which includes their fellow Fereldens, have been captured and taken to Fort Dracon for reasons that he is not quite sure of yet. But he'll explain. Well, he won't explain about Blacktail since people all seem to fucking like him. But he'll just say there's some plot against them that he is trying to unfurl.
I have to
He
stop
needs
us
their
here and ask, Are any of us actually like human Fereldans?
No.
Oh, well, if they're buying the fucking secret handshake, I think I can.
No.
I think I can sneak
None
this
of you.
one.
None of you are, strictly speaking, none of you would be recognized as Fereldans.
That,
Yeah,
okay.
I'm just curious because like they
Because
have
Kenneth
no
is an
way of
elf,
knowing.
so she's
Yeah.
not, a citizen.
We're just a bunch of temporary foreign workers stealing cars.
Well,
Actually,
there are...
Hagram might be Ferelden.
Yeah. There are Fereldans in the
Is he?
Grey Wardens, just maybe not any of the ones that I'm talking about right now.
He might be. I mean, he was a circle mage.
They don't have to know that I'm not Ferelden.
That's
Yeah.
true. Nobody specifically knows that you're not.
I'm pretty sure Oresta has one inside of his beard.
No.
Ferelden?
Yeah, a full-grown Ferelden lives inside of his beard, constantly making rabbit stew for him.
So yeah. So okay. So you're feeding these guys a line of semi bullshit.
Yep.
There's little corn kernels of truth hidden in there.
Yeah.
Now tell them you killed a dragon
That'll be once they're a little drunker later.
before you take advantage of them.
Hey, I slayed a
And
dragon.
steal.
Now take your pants off.
They'll be fine. That sword's overcompensating for something.
But
Well, Warden, how can we help you?
If you know of a way that I could infiltrate the fort, that would be most helpful to me.
It's Roland's new party. These thugs.
It wasn't my first plan.
I also presume they apologize for throwing me out a window.
No, they don't. You're
Oh,
still
okay.
one of them is like brushing glass off of his shoulder. Sorry, sir.
It's more like grudging respect.
Right.
And yeah, we were joking you'd have to come up with a whole new party, Jared, but
I actually had a completely different plan for what to do with him, but this works out just fine. You want to get into Fort Draken? I mean, well, I guess the easiest way would be to dress up as a guard and walk in.
That could work, but I need a guard's uniform.
Well, maybe
He
we
says
could.
it suspiciously.
Maybe we could get some.
I don't doubt men of your ingenuity and resources would be able to get me the materials I need.
Smash cut to us actually both trying the guard uniform idea. We had to both bullshit each other.
Do you guys think that Roland is a guard and he thinks that you guys are all guards?
Somehow we
Somehow
still
it
recognize each other.
This doesn't
Like,
recognize
you know,
Denerim.
Really good disguise checks. Like,
Amicus put a glamour on all of them.
Nero puts the eye patch on the other eye.
This is the wrong game. This is in Shadowrun.
yeah.
Yeah.
And suddenly
about
learns
that.
the makeover spell.
I can't wait until I play Mr. Big again.
He heard about
Classics.
that Bola launcher. He's all over it now.
Excited.
And the professional wrestling.
And the professional wrestling.
All right,
He's charging
Okay,
right now.
so
get some work done, Roland.
yeah, I guess Jesus. Okay.
God.
So we'll cut away from Roland and back to the alienage. So you guys are so Kenneth had gotten a note from Marielle.
Seems
Based
angry.
well, she believes that you guys were holding her grandmother hostage.
No,
Her mother. Yeah, her mother.
That's a misrepresentation, I believe.
Yes,
It's not.
smash cut to Arresta with a knife at her throat.
Really, it's not even the knife, it's just what Denerim's cooking.
Taste
No.
it.
He's trimming her old lady beard.
Are we back in the alienage, or am I?
Yes, we should be.
Okay. Should I jump to that map?
And fourth players
Oh,
to
there we
current
go.
map. Come here.
Get over here. It's the Inquisitor's new move for Dragon Age Inquisition.
Oh man. Hidden character party member Noob Cybot. Yeah, so you guys are in. Well, most of you were in the old lady's hovel. You've gotten some crappy low-grade equipment to replace your neat, shiny shit that's all.
I worked hard for that crappy
Locked
low-grade
up.
equipment.
You did. You worked very hard for that crappy low-grade equipment.
Yeah, they made
better
you dance.
appreciate it.
And Denerim has cooked up. Well, it's kind of a stew, but it's a bit on the thick side.
It's had all the taste boiled out of it.
There's no flavor.
gruel.
Good old nutrient sludge.
It's just on the
It's
cube.
kind it's weirdly sticky, so it's kind of like a glob in the bowl.
That'll really stick to your ribs, literally.
Did Denerim accidentally make Soylent? Is that what's going on here?
Yes. You're
There
gonna
were a lot
have,
of elves
you're gonna have
lying
a
around.
quarter of a glob left when you're done. That's a callback to an inside joke. All right, so
We need to lure. Is it Marielle?
Yes.
We need to lure Marielle in here somehow.
We could just like leave a note and then leave.
And if we leave, I don't know. Like aren't we actually wanting to confront her about something?
Yeah, but it would prove that we're not really intending on harming her grandmother. We just want to talk.
Well, she's probably watching us right now. Why don't you just talk?
But you already tried that.
You tried that.
Well,
You got a lot of weird
know.
stares.
Like 5 seconds ago.
Well, I mean, she's probably not right at the window this time, but she's nearby. She's waiting for her chance.
Hmm. Maybe
I
we
mean,
should-
really. Maybe just write some notes and put them against the window.
some semaphore, perhaps.
I don't understand what you're saying.
Yeah,
how would you put? You can't really put the note against the window.
Yeah,
There's
they
no
don't
glass.
have windows. It just blows away.
Put
And
the-
Bird flies down and grabs it.
Oh, the bird took the note.
The bird is
Then it turns
Blacktail.
out- Then it turns out we started like a small war because somebody who read the note was the wrong person.
The wrong person.
the bird's blacktail. Oh my god. Arp just
Start
gets
a
so
war
mad.
with people that have windows.
God damn it!
I hate Blacktail.
Amek just has a stroke.
He's only 36.
No, he's not. Look at him.
Hey, in a medieval
You say
setting,
he's only
that's pretty
you
old.
say he's only 36, but you keep playing him like he's like 80.
Because this is like anime years.
He's Benjamin Buttoning.
36 is like 1,000 in cartoon years.
Cartoon.
South Burning.
He's not even as old as Win. And
I
she
know.
was fine. I mean, she was technically an animated corpse, but she was fine.
Yeah, she was fine.
Wow. This took a weird turn.
What?
Well, not really.
So next plot line, you guys go to the Circle Tower, and Amek shacks up with Win.
Waddles rubbing
He
against each
wishes.
other.
Aw.
Both of their stubbled jaws rubbing against each other.
Aw.
All right, let's figure
She
this
puts
out.
her teeth on the nightstand, and he puts his.
He snorted.
They get out to Bengay.
Playing Dragon Age at
What are you talking about? This is exactly Dragon Age. Awkward sex scenes? It's like BioWare staple.
No, we need to install a full nude mod for the two of them. Now my game won't launch.
Those HD vein textures.
Why does the penis never move in those? It's just perpetually erect at a right angle.
Well, now that I have puked into my own brain.
Okay, how do we get in touch with Mariel? Someone find that little kid. Arresta, go chase down that kid.
Okay, I'll go break his kneecaps.
Yeah, sure, whatever. Wait, what?
Arrest is getting up to leave.
Stop it!
What?
Amek's not
Look,
thinking
you've
clearly.
got to
He's
stop
distracted.
playing this moral high ground shit. I'm not a nice guy if you haven't figured it out by now.
Don't break a kid's kneecaps!
Oh, he's probably not even a real kid. I hear they give them hormones here to keep them young.
That would have the opposite effect.
I don't know. They've got weird supplements here. Keeps the pee-pee hard. I don't know. Look. I saw this one guy once. He was offering enchantment. I think he was a bit addled in the brain.
So anyway,
I think Arresta's having a mental break.
yeah. So Rest is having a psychotic break. I think Farrell is crying.
Farrell has become Muttley from the Wacky Faces.
Oh no.
It's usually
Jesus
the outcome I'm
Christ.
after.
So who's Dirk Dastardly then?
Arresta.
Arresta, yeah, sounds right.
Okay.
But anyway, look. She said she'd keep tabs on us. Let's put some of this delicious stew outside as a peace offering.
I'm certainly in agreement for putting the stew outside. Let's all
Yeah,
put the
you
stew
notice
outside.
that it's actually congealed at the bottom of your bowl.
I think that's a good idea. That will definitely help our plan. Let's just put our stew outside, okay, everybody?
Okay,
fact,
let's do that.
You suspect you could probably actually use this as some kind of construction material?
I'm gonna keep
It's-
some of
it's
this for
less-
later.
It's like less food and more quick-dry cement.
Nerim seems really
It's
proud
really
of it, though.
delicious, man.
I was considered one of the best cooks.
I believe it. You're nearly as good as I am.
Okay, and what happens? I mean, if you go and stand outside, do you think Mariel's just going to throw knives at you? And
Probably.
I doubt it. We've got her grandmother, and I was pretty clear that I'd break her kneecaps.
yes, unfortunately, that was the case.
I mean, come on. She's clearly an assassin. How were you expecting to deal with her?
Through, reasoned conversation.
Ah, you're so naive.
No, it's worked before.
Why am I the sane one here? It's very off-putting.
Remember that one village and we talked that guy down? It happened. It can happen again.
I really don't remember much. I'm kind of addled in the brain.
Yeah, well, I guess I can't argue with that.
Look. Okay, here's the plan. We'll find that kid offering enchantment.
No.
I don't know who said that, but okay, another plan. Look, alright, come on. Peace offering, we'll try it your way, but I'm ready to break her face in, 'cause she did hurt her friend here.
Her mom didn't.
I don't mean her face, I mean her face.
Oh, yeah, I mean, obviously, yeah. I can understand what you mean by that.
Ah, and I mean, sorry, Grandma, but your granddaughter's a bit of a bitch. Or the Ferelden equivalent of a pregnant
the old
female
lady
dog.
barely seems cognizant of the fact that you're talking to her.
Yeah, she's got the Zymers pretty hard.
Just how I like him.
Oh.
Oh, I quit.